Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to change one of those two. Change that later. Anyway, what's poppin', man? It's your boy. Hold up. What's poppin', man? It's your boy Speed. And look, we back again for part two. Back like I never left because I didn't. You feel me? Um, but this is gonna be a really good series that I'm gonna do. We on part two. I want to do like maybe like 5 to 10 parts of this from different people because I feel like this topic that y'all have read, dating as an entrepreneur, is a very I'll say controversial topic.
Sure.
So I think everybody should talk about it. And without further ado, let me welcome my guy Nate, man. What's good? What's good?
What's happening, man? Give me some love, man.
What's good, man?
Love what you doing, man. For sure.
We gonna get right into it, man. I'm gonna ask you what I asked live last episode. So, how is your current dating life, man?
Active, I think that just stepping out there and put myself out there after so long. I think just staying active and seeing what's available.
I feel it. I feel it. And what what market are you in right now as an entrepreneur? Like I said, I'm a tattoo artist, photographer. What would you put yourself under?
I'm a mortgage broker.
Gotcha, mortgage broker.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of time does that take to be a mortgage broker? Because for me, I'm always it's kind of like it's not passive yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really passive income for me. It's active.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes a lot of my time up to do what I'm doing. I got to be there to take pictures. Sooner or later I'll have a company. I'll just send some guys out. Things like that. You got to if you're an owner of a tattoo shop, you'll have a shop and then people work for you. So what type of time does that take out of your schedule?
A lot, I have children, so on top of me dating, dating exclusively, then it's my kids on top of that. So I would need somebody ultra understanding of what I have going on, understanding what I have built over time, and I'm still maintaining. So that it takes a lot to be with somebody that's an entrepreneur off that.
I feel it. And do you think it's best for you to date someone that is in that same how would I say occupation as you, or you think it's like this ain't? And when I'm asking you this isn't whether you would do it or not. Do you think that's the most optimal for your relationship to date someone in the same occupation?
I think it just depends. Because everybody's different. Like somebody could be more understanding in a 9 to 5 role versus somebody that's entrepreneur. I think whatever works for you and your dynamic. I don't think there's a one straight answer for that for real, because as an entrepreneur, you can have a lot of empathy for somebody who is an entrepreneur and works around the clock. But then on the other hand, you can have somebody who's more homely, can take care of the home and hold things down while you go out there and conquer the world.
Makes sense. Makes sense. For me,
I'm indifferent.
for me, man, I don't know why. I just always wanted someone that worked my type of job.
Right.
One, like I said, so they can understand it,
Mm-hmm.
the time it takes. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Sometimes on the outside looking in, they don't know how much time this really takes, how much learning I put in behind closed doors. Like I had to learn how to use these cameras, use it fast, use it well,
Right.
For different scenarios. Learn how to set all this stuff up for this podcast, and like they don't know the time. So someone that's in it, they will understand.
Yeah, they have that empathy. They'll be in the
feel me?
empathy bag. We need more of
So-
that. We need more empathy in the world.
Do you think that if your business takes off, your dating preference will change?
I think you like who you like, but as you mature, you start to like different things. Period. I don't think that the 2025 or 2015 Nate would be the same Nate as the 2026 Nate. I think I still like what I like, but at the same time, I like somebody who's growing or who have grown on a certain level. So I would, or if I would had been in a relationship, throughout some time, somebody that's grown with me, you know, I think that's just important. As long as they're growing with you and they, not digressing, I think that's the most important thing.
I feel it. Yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, yeah,
What you think?
because I'm trying not to like seem like oh I'm too good for you now. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
up,
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
up now, so I can't
For
deal with
sure.
you. Like, but it's like it kind of comes with it, like
But it is levels.
because now you have more left. You have more like more on your plate,
Right.
and you don't. You lose a job. It's not you don't like that job anyway. It's like all right, cool. Due to your woman, I'm telling you, due to your woman, you lose your job. It's like all right, cool. But if you lose your business, then it's like
Right.
because you're dealing with a high-head woman that can't control her anger and she
Right.
messing up stuff and
Right.
got you messing up business plans and you know what I'm saying. So that level of woman, like you shouldn't deal with that anyway.
Right.
If you have like even like a base job.
Yeah.
But you're definitely gonna be more conscious of it when you have a lot to lose.
You got a lot more to lose. When you somebody is entrepreneur, you own houses, you own businesses, you're not gonna just move with anybody or anything. So absolutely. But like I said, it's just maturity and like growing with somebody. That's gonna be the most important thing. If you can find somebody you can lock in with and grow with, that's perfect. That's the ideal situation. Nobody wants to just be out here turning and burning. But at the same time, if you out here dating and you an entrepreneur and you got a successful business and you got to run it a certain way, you will want somebody that complements that because we all here to help each other.
Right. What do you think is harder, building a business or keeping a relationship?
Man, that's a good question. That's a great question.
Okay.
That's a great question. Because you building both, right? They both like need nurturing. So I value relationships. So, because you could be with somebody that's in a relationship with somebody that can help you build your business. You know what I mean?
Right.
That can support you while you're building your business. So I value the people. So I would say it's not hard to build a relationship. It's hard to build a business. It's more difficult to build a business because there's so many variables. It's a little bit more predictability in a relationship, I feel.
Okay. And that kind of goes into the next question when it comes to, would you want your woman to fully support your dream or have her own?
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. So let's just take it back because I'll get biblical real quick, but let's just take it back. So what happened? Okay, Adam, he was told to till the ground, and his woman was supposed to help him.
Right.
So in the natural order of things, just how things was working then, right? The woman supported the man, you know what I mean, in his dream and his goal, because I just personally feel, and don't kill me, people, but like I feel like men are less selfish than women, to be honest with you.
I literally just had this conversation with my lady. I was like, the past 5,000 years, women didn't have their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Now that y'all have it now, because I was trying to explain to her, like, in the nicest way, like, why men want to pay 100% of the bills is because usually it's like, when we don't pay 100% of the bills, then and you're helping us, then you have, and I gotta say this very lightly because it's like we care about what our women say.
Yeah.
But it's like when you pay 50-50, then she really has a say so.
Right.
And it's like it almost like takes the man's ability to control down.
Right.
You know, and
Boom.
you know, and so
I feel what you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? So it's like support my dreams because I'm really supporting you.
You at the end of the day, because it supports everything.
You feel
the
me?
man builds the foundation, and the woman just maintains it. And
Because I feel like
You know.
their job is for them.
Mm-hmm.
Our job is for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like help us support with our job. So I could, like I told a lot last episode, like help me get more money. Hey, we finna push this.
Yeah, because we always think about a man's motive. Like we get dressed, we get fly, we put on the best stuff for y'all. So if we working for y'all. It's all for your benefit. So why wouldn't you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want to support that? You
Right.
know, even selfishly, like a lot of women sit in that seat and they are homemakers and they should want to support their men. They should want to have whatever it takes, food on the table, whatever works for y'all. Y'all should be doing that. You know, you should want to know his love language and you want to continue to nourish that. You know what I mean? Why not?
Something else I was getting on with my girl too, because it was like I told her you can give selfishly.
Right.
You like women love to like do things for a man they did not ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Like cook and clean. And like trust me, I appreciate every single bit of it. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Thank you. Because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do my laundry. Didn't want to cook. Thank you. But like I told her, it's a woman that keeps a man is the one that always that listens to what he actually wants and then go gets that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell her, like, for example, for me, like I always need help with someone filming extra. If she took that initiative to film, it would blow my mind.
It's like my dad used to say, like, she got to wear your jersey every day when she walk out the house. So if she ain't wearing your jersey every day, she ain't on your team. You know what I'm saying? So
you feel me? So that's what type of time I be on, man.
Simple.
Would you date a woman making more money than you? And keep everything in perspective.
I have dated a woman that made more money than me. And at one point in my journey as a young man, it was cool. But as you mature and grow, you realize, like, okay, it depends on the woman that you dating. So, like, a woman that's humble with her money and that position, she's still gonna know how to maintain her position in your life. But most women that make money, unfortunately, same song. Pride, ego, bigger than anything. So, you know, that's why it's important for the man to have his vision and goals down and pursue that first. That's why Adam's first job was to work. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's first purpose. Your purpose.
And like, it's so funny that you're saying this because like I said, I will go back to this conversation I just had with my lady. I'm like, money does something to y'all mentally that y'all were not made for. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all weren't like that. Money brings that independence, and like men don't think like that. We finna make this money to take care of a woman. Woman's like, I'm finna make this money to take care of me
and do all the things I want to do and be on everybody boat and jet and etc. But you know what? It's crazy. Here's another nugget. Like biblically, like after Eve ate the fruit, God said that she would have the desire to rule over her man, you. And that ain't what it's for.
You didn't listen,
because you didn't listen,
I'm gonna play him over you.
Boom. So hey, you know you gonna do what God
says,
or you gonna do what you say.
I told her that same thing too. I said, y'all want to rule over us, like y'all gonna want that, and
that ain't the order. That ain't how things are set up. You know.
So okay, and we see it acting out.
But if you submit, you don't even know that you can have your way for real with a man. If you really submit it to a man and really just honor him and give him the love that do him, you can get anything you want. That's a fact. But we can't give you the keys because you don't want it. You want a different door.
Would you stop your business for the right woman?
Would I stop my business for the right woman? No.
Right.
No. Cause soon as that check ain't coming in no more, woo-wee. As soon as we can't go on vacation no more, woo-wee. As soon as that refrigerator get empty, woo-wee. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. can a man be too broke to date?
Yes. Men, if you listening, if you out there, I can't tell you, like, I'm not a guru or nothing, but man, please, men, focus on yourself first. Get your bag up. They gonna be there. This is coming from somebody that's been where you are in that mind frame, thinking that you need to date. You don't need to date. You want to date. You need some money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, go get you some money. And like the great Nipsey Hussle said, get you some money, man, you're gonna feel different. I'm telling you, they gonna be there. And and not to say that money is gonna keep her there or is going to attract the right people that's gonna help you get more money. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, man. He cooking. You feel me? He dropping knowledge, dropping nuggets. So I definitely hope y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, cooking. You know, because I have these conversations with my woman all the time, and they just don't get it. I just be like, the woman that gets it, I guarantee she's gonna get a man.
Oh yeah, they already married already.
Yeah,
They already chosen, they already snatched up, and they living a soft life like y'all want to live. But you gotta understand that there's rules to this. You can't just be unruly. You gotta submit yourself, and it's hard to do when you got an ego and a pride, and that's where you gotta check that at the door. So
yeah, you know. So, man, like for me, dating, it's like I think my biggest. Let me ask you first. Then I'm gonna tell you mine. Like knowing the job you do,
mm-hmm.
how can it mess up your dating life?
It has. I've lost so many relationships due to the work I do. Like I said, I think it's just gonna come with the empathy and the understanding, because like it's almost like this. And I'm gonna use this analogy, and I don't know why I'm going here. It's almost like a lot of us black men grew up without no father, right? And a lot of us black men are in that position today where they not growing up in the same household as their children. And I always tell people that's in that position, make the time that you absent worth it. And what that means is you got to bring something back to them kids to show that the time I was away, I was working on something. So I'm going to just give an example because I'm a living testimony of this. I have kids and I have different children's mothers. And I moved out here to Arizona in 2014, leaving those kids in 2 different states, mind you, to come down here to a whole different state. And I just remember myself, like, I wasn't focused on, oh man, I got to find a girl to be with, attach myself to. I was focused on trying to figure out how I'm going to get these kids down here. And here I am in 2026. From 2014 to 2026, I got both of my kids down here. You know what I mean? Because I made the time that I was absent worth it. And now they get to reap the benefits of all the work that I put in while I wasn't with them. You see what I'm saying? So same situation, same thing.
And for me, is I don't have any kids, so for me, it's like I think I lose a lot of relationships because I only have a certain amount of time for you.
Right.
And I don't plan on turning it off.
Right.
Till I'm where I need to be.
Right.
I'm sorry. You got to get in where you fit in.
But that's a man, though.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If I only get to see you after 10, because if let my money go, you're not gonna talk to me at all.
Right.
So, that's probably one of my hardest things when it comes to the job I got. And like I said, like this whole weekend, I had to take pictures from 11 to 2 in the morning,
mm-hmm.
not including the photo shoots that day, the
mm-hmm.
tattoos that day,
mm-hmm.
trying to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And but I believe if you want her bad enough, you can make the time.
Yeah, you don't have time, but you create the time. You feel me? Like we all get the same amount of time in a day, And I feel like even me, like I get small breaks where I could just kind of step away and chill and not have to, and sometimes I want to do thoughtless things in that time. So I'm watching Power, or I'm watching a show that I didn't finish last night or something like that, where I'm just so that time is created or allotted for me to not be, so focused and locked in on what I got going on. And I think that's important for us men to do that, to recharge. But then on top of that, just finding that time with the person, because I mean 24 hours, you still got 24 hours in a day, and we can still make some time, and sometimes it's better than no time. And a woman that really for you, she gonna understand that for sure.
For sure. So I think somebody down there for you, they said, "Let's go, bro." It's my brother, man. Seen it firsthand. So I think that's another thing that's so important for me is being a role model. Like, I'm a role model. I got people like, bro, do you sleep? Like, I don't. Like, and that makes people, I think people need to get up and stop being lazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot to be done.
Agreed.
A lot of things. So, seeing things like that, and like people that hit you up on a day-to-day basis and comment, "Hey, bro, I see you working."
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, to be a role model. Like, some people are like, I ain't asked to be a role model. Well, you are.
Right.
People look up to you.
Yeah.
And if you got kids, you're definitely a role model.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want to be my son's biggest hero. I want to be my daughter's first love. You know what I mean? I have to show her what love from the opposite sex look like. I have to show my son how to be a man, and I want to be the person that he models his life off of, and only grow from there. I want him to be better than me, both of my sons. So
Right. Well, we're going to get right into the rapid fire questions before we end it off.
Let's go.
And so, what is your first move? DM or in person?
Ain't nothing like that in-person interview.
Gotcha. Is love at first sight real or fake?
No, it's not real. Well, you know what? I take that back, because I went biblical again. Because when he seen Eve, he flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone. I think it was love first sight.
Yeah.
Off top. So yeah, it can be.
Also, no other women was around. No, what?
Yeah. He had no other choices. It was her, the donkey.
Right. Biggest turn on?
Biggest turn on is a woman with self-control.
Right. Biggest turn off?
A woman with a big ego and pride.
Got you. Date younger or older?
Older.
Facts. Hold up. Me too.
You know
what I'm saying?
I prefer older. I mean, but it does, age ain't nothing but a number, right? But I wouldn't date anybody that's like significantly younger than me. However, it is a maturity thing. It is a maturity.
Like I said, I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 this year, and the woman I date is 40.
Okay.
So
you got you a vet.
Yeah, lady before her, 44.
But the biggest thing is her respecting you. That's biggest thing.
Don't look at me like no little kid. I ain't no little kid. And they see that. I be hustling something. Yeah. I speak mature and things like that. And morning person or night person?
I'm definitely a morning person. Morning person for sure.
I'm a night person.
And you get so much done during the day.
I'm a night person. That's where like
that's for sleep. Okay. But sometimes, I was a rapper at one point, so nighttime I would get my brightest ideas. That was a bar.
Okay. Toxic but exciting or healthy but boring?
Healthy and boring. I've learned a valuable lesson on that actually a few years ago. But definitely healthy and boring. Gotcha. I'll take it out any day.
I'm gonna say, because that's kind of simple. Triple text. Is that desperate or normal?
Normal. Be crazy about me. Want to hear from me.
I say that all the time. I'm like, if I just didn't see it, text me again.
I used to be that type of person, but the truth is that as an entrepreneur, we get busy. And we might not be able to triple up text like that or see the text right away, or we may not even just feel like responding at that moment. But
I'll be in the middle of like finna respond, and then someone call me, say my name, or see something they drop down on the screen, and I just completely forgot to reply back to you.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is.
Should your partner know your location?
If that's what she want.
Right.
If that's what she want. Like I said, every relationship ain't nobody perfect. Ain't no, people got past traumas and stuff like that. If that's what she desires out of you, give it to her. If you ain't got nothing to hide.
Would you relocate for love?
I don't think a man should necessarily relocate. I think a woman should relocate for a man.
Good answer, because the person I'm with, it's her and her sister, and I'm like, you don't need to be alone by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You need to wait till you and your sister, y'all rock together till the wheels fall off.
Right.
And then if a man comes and gets you, then that's when y'all can
then you cleave
leave
to
your
your
sister.
man.
Because
sure.
it's either that or with your parents.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I always just believe that, because, like I said, that's what's messing up. The one that's messing up was messing up the economy and the dynamic, everything. Because, like you said, you in a house business, so it's like, say like this apartment, I live by myself in here. Usually it'd be me and someone else.
Right.
And then next door it'd be that person and someone else. But instead it's me, that one person, that one person, that one person. So we just took up 4 units when we could have just took 2 if people was like together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then even kids. Now you have kids, they 18, now they move out. Now that's 6.
So one.
And that's what's making the everything go up, because everybody want to live alone.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's crazy you say that. I mean, this ain't the topic we on, but it's just like, this is the world now. Like, everybody's all separated, don't want to talk. Yeah, I go to the gym all the time and see people speak to people, and they barely want to speak to you. They walk right past you, but that's a whole nother topic. So that's why I feel like the in-person talking to a woman, though, is much better than hitting in the DM.
Yeah, my success rate when I talk to them in person is way better. Because, women, they can smell confidence.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And, man, it's so weird. It's like, because I was telling my girl about some encounters I had last night at the club, and she's like, "Why are they asking you that question?" It was an off the wall question, and he's like, "Why are they asking you that question?" I'm like, "Maybe I'm just giving off this type of energy." You know what I'm saying, that these other guys ain't giving. They know I'm the type of person, like, because I'm gonna have like a whole segment about game and everything, like how to spit game and dating within your league, things like that.
Because there is a league.
There is a league. You feel me? Wait, I mean, like I said, this is about dating as an entrepreneur, and there's also
can I
go crazy.
One thing about this league stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, for a man, a woman ain't never out your league. I'm gonna just say that.
Go crazy.
Because like we just talked about before, like, a man with money is so valuable, but a man with like principles, morals, and discipline and all those things way more valuable. So don't ever feel like a woman is out of your league, ever. No matter what she look like, because you just be surprised. You'll be surprised what you'll find if you just had the confidence.
That confidence. Even with Lila, she's like, partner, I was like, hey, I say, shoot for the stars.
But it's levels when it come to men. Every woman can't date every man.
Right.
But every man could date any woman.
Right.
That's how my philosophy, but that's...
You feel me?
Hey.
You get, as a man, you get your finances together. You learn how to dress a little decent. Get some smarts, some leadership skills. They flocking to you. You can be ugly.
Yeah.
You feel me? They flocking to you. So, that's definitely something. And confidence when it comes to, like, that, I think that's what helps my business. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women that I've chosen, the past few ladies I've chosen, I've met them working. And they see how I'm good at what I do, and I'm confident in what I do, and I'm also confident talking to them, and that helps out a lot.
Yeah.
So build your confidence up, man. For
sure.
I don't know what insecurity, because even as a person that's confident as me, I still have my. They don't really bother me as much anymore, but I got insecurities. You got
to be okay with yourself.
You got to be cool, and I guarantee they feel it. You're like, dang, like, you really feel like that, like, you know what I'm saying? But
most of the time it's men that don't have confidence because they don't got their life together. And I'm telling you right now, like once you got all your stuff together, can't nobody really tell you anything. So get your life
But they
together.
got to be healthy though, because
Hey.
sometimes they could be, having something and then it makes them big headed and
Right. Never big headed though. But
that's
just
why the money good, but you also got to have the character traits.
character.
You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
Boom.
So, because there's some guys that
They'll
flex
be
their
using
money.
the chat.
There's some guys they'll flex their money.
Yeah.
And then women like,
Nah.
some women that's gonna use you, they'll
get the woman, but they ain't gonna keep her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let some other dude come through and with some more money, or
Yeah, because it's always the next level up. So
you feel me?
your character gonna keep him.
But yeah, man, I think we got a lot of things we could definitely clip from this.
Yeah.
Just drop some gems. Definitely want to see you back on here more, and I'm gonna
love to be here.
expand. I'm gonna have next time it's gonna be like 4-5 people.
Let's
and
go.
We're gonna be cooking and having like that conversation between the guy and the girl. Some women entrepreneurs and the guy entrepreneurs.
Yep.
Going on there. I'll probably try to do that within like the next month. I'm gonna do like a few more single people, like just like a few more one person dating with entrepreneur things, and then I'm gonna bring like a panel on. Might even like rent out a spot to even bring.
Why not?
So
go crazy.
Go
crazy, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me, and thank you.
For sure. So where can they find you, man?
They can find me on Instagram, Dillard.Nathaniel. Nate the Mortgage Goat.
Boom.
Boom.
And we out of here, man.